Hello and welcome back. Design number 23 for 2025 blanket. This is super simple, just changing color in one round number 2. So you start with your design color yarn, or you can say contrasting color yarn, and then you make one round. And this is how I make that round. And again, if you already know your own way how to make granny square, go for it. I do a little bit differently. I'm changing the directions each time I'm starting new round, but if you're already doing this different way, just do it your way. So I keep my first beginning yarn tail around my stitches, so I don't need to use needle to kind of hide it. And I just cut that now, and I'm done with this beginning tail. Now we start with 2 clusters of our contrasting color yarn, which will be the design color yarn. And after 2 clusters, I will already change the yarn color. And this is how I change yarn color. I just add that yarn to my design, and I will hide that beginning tail of the main color yarn later. Now I'm making 2 clusters only, and I will add additional 2 clusters of contrasting color yarn on the other opposite side, just like that. And I'm done with contrasting color yarn in this round, but I do want to bring that yarn to the end, because that will be my border color. And do not worry about this exposure. I will show you at the end how to hide that. Okay, so let's change yarn color, and we still carry that purple color yarn all the way to the end. And also I will change the yarn color to bring that purple color yarn up, just like that. Now it's up. Now I just change my yarn color the regular way as I always do. And this is round number 2. Don't worry about that. How I said, I will show you how to hide that. Okay, so now we have 2 simple rounds. We are making only 2 rounds of main color yarn. And I'm sure you can do this on your own. But I want to show you one more thing, how I do hide that yarn tail, the beginning yarn tail of the main color yarn. I do not start with slip knot. So what I do is just take a needle and go through the stitches, the clusters I just made 3 times. And believe me, that is enough to hold the yarn. Even after a few washes of the blanket, the yarn tail stay in place in my history of making. But if you have your own way and it's your favorite one, please share it. I would like to know how you're making that. Okay, so look at that. We are almost done with this round. And now we want to bring again the yarn up, because I want to use my contrasting color yarn as my border round. Before we do that, we will see the design. Okay, let's slip stitch. Yes, so this is the round number 3. Now again, bringing yarn up, just like that. And I will start my round number 4. And round number 4 is actually completing the design. We are making 4 rounds for the design, and then we adding just 1 border round. Just like this, we are done. Okay, so let's switch the yarn color one more time. Again, the same way, 2 slip stitches, and let's cut this yarn, and we will work only with purple yarn. This is the design. What do you think? You can incorporate with border or without. In this project, I will be using border. Continue 1 round all around with your contrasting color yarn. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this project. Now, I want to show you how to minimize that exposure on the right side with this carry over yarn and round number 2. So I will use my purple color yarn because the cluster that I'm attaching, that exposure is purple. So I left on purpose a little bit longer tail, and I just need to transfer that yarn down. And at the same time, I'm kind of attaching these transferring yarn up so they're more attached to the project because I need to go there anyway, so why not? Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we are in the center of this cluster. Now I bring this yarn to the center, and just like that, it's minimized. Now, you know, the usual back and forth 3 times, and I can cut my yarn, and I'm done. I hide the other tail the same way, just 3 times, and we are done with this project. Okay, we made it. So let's see the design. It's simple, but it's intriguing. You can place this, horizontally, vertically. The most important thing, just have fun making it. See you next time.